Today, we've got an exciting comparison between two of the biggest titans in the smartphone world, the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. The iPhone 15 Pro Max currently holds the crown as the best iPhone you can buy. But that's about to change with the release of the iPhone 16 family on this September. On the other side, we have the Galaxy S24 Ultra, reigning supreme in the Android world, with its top spot in our best Android phones list. With its impressive Galaxy AI features, it's a beast at handling complex tasks like photo editing using generative edit. On the other hand, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is expected to bring a similar suite of features from Apple Intelligence, powered by the A18 Pro chipset. While we eagerly wait to see how Apple responds with the iPhone 16 Pro Max, let's dive into what we know so far in this ultimate comparison. And if you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving it a like and subscribing. Let's kick things off by looking at the specs. The Galaxy S24 Ultra features a stunning 6.8-inch QHD+ AMOLED display with a dynamic 120Hz refresh rate, delivering sharp and fluid visuals. Meanwhile, the iPhone 16 Pro Max sports a slightly larger 6.9-inch OLED display with the same 120Hz refresh rate, ensuring smooth performance and vibrant colors. Under the hood, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset paired with 12GB of RAM, making it a multitasking and gaming powerhouse. In contrast, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is equipped with the Apple A18 Pro chip and 8GB of RAM, offering the seamless performance and efficiency that Apple is known for. And in terms of pricing, the Galaxy S24 Ultra starts at a $1,299 price tag, slightly higher than the iPhone 16 Pro Max's $1,199 base model, reflecting their competitive yet distinct features catering to Android and iOS users respectively. When we dive deep into the camera department, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is a top contender in the Android category, featuring a versatile quad-camera setup capable of taking detailed 200-megapixel shots, along with a 50-megapixel 5x telephoto lens, 10-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. This setup allows for exceptional detail and flexibility in various shooting scenarios, particularly for long-distance photography. On the other hand, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is expected to build on the strong foundation set by the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which currently holds the overall crown for photography. While the iPhone 16 Pro Max's headline 48-megapixel spec remains the same, improvements like a larger image sensor, a 14-bit analog-to-digital converter, and a digital gain control will reportedly make it an image flagship, enhancing low-light performance and dynamic range. Despite having fewer megapixels, Apple's renowned image processing capabilities ensure excellent photo quality, promising a fierce competition in the camera department. Moving on to design and screen, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra retains the imposing and angular look of its predecessors, with a large 6.8-inch AMOLED screen and 4 camera lenses on the back. There's also a spot for the bundled S Pen, which docks neatly inside the device. In contrast, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, as its Max name suggests, will be a large handset, possibly bigger than ever before, with a rumored 6.9-inch screen. One aspect that's sure to grab attention is the bezels. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is tipped to offer the best screen-to-body ratio, with its alleged 1.15mm bezel, beating the Galaxy S24 Ultra's 1.5mm bezels. This aligns with early CAD renders, suggesting the iPhone 16 Pro Max may be taller rather than wider to compensate. Additionally, it's rumored that the phone may come with a solid-state capture button on the lower right side of the device. When it comes to performance, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is equipped with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy processor globally, while its siblings get an Exynos chip outside the United States. Backed by 12GB of RAM, this leads to excellent performance. In benchmarks, the Galaxy S24 Ultra impresses with high scores across the board. In comparison, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, with its A17 Pro chipset and 8GB of RAM internals, wasn't far behind, and the upcoming A18 Pro chipset is expected to bring even more improvements. The 3 nanometers manufacturing process of the A18 Pro should boost both performance and efficiency, with some leakers expecting the iPhone 16 to eclipse some MacBooks. Real-world benchmark leaks suggest a modest 10% performance boost, but with optimization, the final figures could be even more impressive. Additionally, the S24 Ultra's AI features, like automatic photo editing and real-time call translation, are thoughtfully integrated throughout the device. On the other hand, Apple will also feature numerous AI extras through the newly announced Apple Intelligence, focusing on on-device processing. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will come pre-installed with iOS 18, offering new features like enhanced home screen and lock screen customization and a revamped Photos app experience. Battery life is another crucial factor in this comparison. With a 5000 mAh battery, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra offering an impressive 16 hours and 45 minutes of battery life, making it one of the best in the market. On the other hand, the iPhone 16 Pro Max offers a slightly smaller 4676 mAh battery. Apple has a big challenge ahead if the iPhone 16 Pro Max intends to surpass this endurance. One leading iPhone 16 Pro Max battery rumor suggests that Apple will equip it with a denser battery, potentially boosting battery life beyond the Galaxy S24 Ultra's performance, especially when combined with the power optimizations of the A18 Pro chip. Finally, let's look at the outlook. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra will comfortably remain a major player in the Android space throughout the year. Despite its high price, it excels across the board with superb performance. On paper, the rumored specs of the iPhone 16 Pro Max might seem like a clear win for Samsung. However, don't underestimate the advantages Apple has by designing both the software and the hardware. The iPhone 16 Pro Max could offer serious competition when it launches in September, especially if the A18 Pro chip delivers impressive new AI features. Stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the release of these flagship smartphones. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this comparison and found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Let us know in the comments which phone you're most excited about and why. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.